local.
No, when I finally met you, you're the perfect caricature of the liberal that you are. I mean, you look like an ex-hippie.
Well, Sean, I cut my hair off after I came back from fishing up in Canada in 1973, and I only recently grew it because I'm in the movie, 7 Weeks, 7 Grand, soon to be in theaters. I play the old guy on the stoop. I play him real good, too.
I didn't know you were a great actor, but I'm going to go out of my way to see that movie. When you can, will you send us over a copy?
Absolutely, Sean. You know, I was a sniper in Dog Day Afternoon, and you know, you love to talk about guns. I can shoot the eyes off an ant a mile away if
I'd be shocked. Maybe one day we'll give you the burner challenge and take you out there with our forces guys and see how good you really are, okay?
I went out with my buddy was the head of the Port Authority. He took me out to their shooting range. He said, "Holy shit! Oh, Mo, you shoot better than I do."
That's pretty funny.
It is.
You know, the thing I like about burner, only because I've been doing radio and TV so long, you know, my hearing loss is pretty severe.
Yes.
And, you know, it's just part of the business. Anybody that's worked any length of time in radio has hearing loss. And what I love about the burner, especially the new rifle, the Mission 4, is that I can shoot again and keep my skills up and not worry about, you know, blowing my eardrums out, which had been happening. The last time I shot before this, my ears rang for like 4 weeks in a row. It was awful.
Yeah, well, you know, I work in music, Sean, and I try to stay away from the front of house speakers, but my ears ain't what they used to be either. And I always I grew up I used to live on an island in Canada when I was a kid. We used to shoot 22s. Great fun. Nothing wrong with it, you know. And
what the hell went wrong with you in your life? And are you still calling me the most dangerous man in America, or you've gotten over that?
Sean, I love that you enjoy when I said that. When I said it, I meant it, you know. Not that, you know, there's something edgy, there's something dangerous. Well, you know, Sean, you're still the minority in this country, you folks. No matter what you say, no matter how you think it.
What is you folks? What does that mean?
Well, there's what? There's 3 kinds of people in America at the moment. We got your conservatives, ultra-conservatives, whatever. You're people, you're my friends. You got independents and you got Democrats.
You got normal Americans, then they got crazy left-wingers like you.
It doesn't matter. I'm crazy, Sean. I'm not out on the streets hurting anybody. I got my own opinions. You know, I'd like to see health care improved. I spent $3 grand on health care this year.
What do you think of all these people protesting and chanting Allahu Akbar? What do you think about all these people at the White House, in front of the White House, chanting Allahu Akbar?
Look,
and
I was in front of the White House during the moratorium, Sean. You know, protest is protest. You know, my best friend owns the Hatties.
Allahu Akbar, the word
I know what it means. Ali Akbar. Yes, I know what it means, Sean. Of course I do. I'm a fairly erudite human being like yourself, you know.
A little too much credit.
Ah.
You didn't answer my question. Do you think I'm dangerous?
Sean, what did I said to you last time, you're like a big truck with a heavy muffler at this point. But, you know, I don't think your ideas are dangerous. I think you're one of the best people I've ever talked to. But, you know, we got to settle this stuff, and nobody seems to want to do that, you know.
Okay, you tell me, how do you settle this? Those that want sanctuary cities and states, then those of us that want the laws of the land obeyed and borders secure.
Well,
tell me how you reconcile that issue. How are you going to reconcile?
You have to write
alarmism where we don't drill, frack, or get coal, and we're dependent on the lifeblood of the world's economy with those of us that want us to be energy dominant.
Sean,
how do you reconcile dismantle no bail laws like in this stupid state we live in called New York with those that believe in law and order? Tell me how you reconcile that.
Sean, everything needs to be improved. We're operating on the 1930s state of mind, our government. We need to get smart. We need to get better. We don't need 9,000 programs to take care of people. We need one.
I don't see any middle ground on any of them.
There is no middle ground. You're absolutely right. But there has to be, and that's the only...
If your side wins or my side's going to win.
Yeah, that's nonsense.
If your side wins, this is what we got.
Politics is about...
One good thing your President Joe Biden has done, one successful policy of your president president? Tell me what it is.
Well, he got me a little extra in my Social Security. I'm very happy about that.
Oh, you're happy about your Social Security
That's-
COLA increase.
that's-
That is the...
Well, we haven't had one since we haven't had one in 7 years.
How do you think, Joe, how would you grade him on our borders?
Well, the borders, Sean. Well, you know, there's a lot of problems in Latin America.
I don't need your analysis. Give me
Huh?
a grade. How has he handled our border crisis?
He works within the guidelines and the law. Period.
No, he doesn't.
We need a new law.
Abetting the law breaking. You get an F on that.
Ah, I'm sorry.
How's Joe's energy policy working out? Give me a grade.
I got rid of my car 8 months ago. I never want to touch another one again.
Okay, so you don't want to answer that question.
No.
How are these no bail laws working in your state of New York that you
Ooh.
love so much? That I'm getting the hell out of.
I think we need to end plea bargaining and only have trials for serious crimes. That's my opinion on the
So
law.
you're okay with no bail laws? Okay.
I'm not. Bail is not for punishment. Bail is to make sure you show up in court. You're smart enough to know that. I am too. I've never had to do it, thank God. But what can I say? I'm reading a book now about a bail bondsman in Miami. It's one of Elmore Leonard's books. It's fabulous.
I think we may have to put you in the pokey for a few weeks and let you learn real life.
All right.
All right, Mo. We still love you, even though you're insane. We like you.
I might be in tomorrow night if I get a.
Andy, how are you? I gotta.
Groovy. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Oh, what a drag.